Hello, amiibros. This is Jason of Shocks, and welcome to a very late eShop exploration, delayed due to Slide 2. And now that Slide 2 is finally done and all the videos are up for Slide 2, we can finally go on to some actual videos filmed in 2022, and I can do a January 2022 eShop exploration. So that's nice. So now, let's start. So, to start off the new year right, we have to go all the way down. Is that far down enough? But yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Just a quick heads up for that. Let's see, what game should we start with? Biker Garage. No. Let's see. Racing carts. It's funny how racing carts is so much cheaper than Biker Garage. That's funny. We got Putt Putt Travels Through Time and Freddy Fish. I've actually heard of these two games. They're both I believe they're from the like the 90s. I'm not sure which part of the 90s. Probably mid 90s or late 90s. I'm not entirely sure. I've already said 90s too many times. But I've heard of these. They were like point-and-click PC games from back then. They were by Humongous Entertainment. And I actually used to have one of these. Not Putt Putt or Freddy Fish. I think Pajama Sam is another one of their games too. But I didn't have like these growing up. But I had another Humongous Entertainment game. It was a Blue's Clues one that I had for my old like Windows XP computer, and I really liked that game as a kid. So chances are, if I ever get like Putt Putt or like or Pajama Sam or like something of the sorts, I'd probably really like it and probably put it on the wish list. And I would if it wasn't $15. But I would get these otherwise if they were a bit cheaper. Let's see, Breakneck City. This looks like Streets of Rage. Maybe with a little bit of depth, by looking a little bit 3D, but it's not. Medroid. That is a lawsuit level like title. Like you're just one letter off from a lawsuit with Nintendo. Oh no, it's not. It's Mechdroid, not Medroid. But I don't really. Let's see. Farm, build, defend. As your adorable robot saves Planet M in the galaxy's most unique arcade tower defense. Ooh, it's a tower defense. Ooh, I like tower defense. Maybe one of these days I'll get like Bloons Tower Defense like 5 or 6 on like Steam or something. But I really like tower defense games. I actually just bought Plants vs Zombies on Steam like during the winter sale. So maybe I would like this game too, and I'll actually put it on the wish list. This looks like a good one. The Focus Indies bundle, Curse of the Dead Gods, which I thought was one of the Dead Cells expansions. I guess not. Shady Part of Me, I never heard of that. And then Aeon something, I never heard of that either. Jigsaw, Master Kids, of course. We always see like jigsaws or like crosswords or word searches. I wouldn't be surprised if Paugy shows up again with that adorable dog. Then we got Quick Spot, which I guess you hold the Switch at handheld mode. That's why everything is like tilted except for those pictures. Watermelon Blocks. What is this? It's just like a simple like platformer. It looks like puzzle platformer. Warshmallows. There's a lot of ones with weird titles. It's the perfect way to start off 2022. Heaven Dust 2. I want to find one that could give me more to talk about. Like I love finding cats. Of course, we have to talk about this one. It's a game about someone who just loves finding cats underneath a pile of things that are not cats. Even this, like these like those Japanese like cats things. I forgot their names, but it's like the one with like the cat with like its paw can move like up and down. Again, I forgot what it was called, but you know what I'm talking about. And then there's that there's that cat, and then I wonder where the cat is here. That's right. It's on the left. And, it's also a trick. There's a dog in this. All right, I'll stop. I think I've had my fun with that. Let's see some anime stuff. Super Pac-Man. That's cool. I like Super Pac-Man. I had Super Pac-Man on one of those Pac-Man plug-and-plays. So it's cool seeing it here. Super Pac-Man powers up with dual power pellets. Super Pac-Man is an action game released by Namco in 1982. It's an additional power-up to Namco's flagship title, Pac-Man. I mean, you know, like, I'm sure all of you know what Pac-Man is, but some of you probably didn't know about Super Pac-Man. There's those green like power pellets in the center. They turn Pac-Man into a big boy. He can destroy like the gates guarding like the apples, and like and then like with the ghosts, it makes the ghosts thin and you can go through them. It's crazy. I really like Super Pac-Man. It even has bonus stages. Wish list. I wonder if Pac and Pal is on here. If Super Pac-Man is. Day of the Dead Solitaire Collection. Okay, you had me at Day of the Dead, but then once I said Solitaire Collection, I lost it. And then Dead Cells Road to the Sea Game plus DLC bundle. Which DLCs does this come with? Does it come with all of them? Or does it just come with, like, some of them? Let me see. Because, I've played Dead Cells. Like, it's a very, very good game. It's hard. It's a hard game. I still haven't finished a run of it. So let's see. It has the game itself, and then I guess this is all of the DLCs. There's Rise of the Giant, the Bad Seed. Oh, Bad Seed's really cheap. Nice. I should check on PlayStation because I have Dead Cells on PS4. Fatal Falls, and then the new one, The Queen of and the Sea. Sweet. It's like that's a really good one. Maybe I should get Dead Cells on Switch and just like. Well, maybe not like purchase it through here, but I'll check on like PlayStation, see if it's if that same thing is going on PlayStation. All right, what else do we have? Pba Pro Bowling 2019 for $50. Oh my god! With graphics like these, I'm sure it'll be such a big strike. Okay, and then Star Balls. It's called Star Balls. That's really why I wanted to talk about it. It's called Star Balls. And then Picross S7. There's 7 of these now. Oh my god. I didn't even know that. I mean I feel like I see these games like a lot. Like maybe not a lot, but I see them on like whenever I browse the eShop. Like not every time. It's just like I see like a good amount. Picross. But now they're up to 7 of them. I won't be surprised if they go up to 10 by the end of the year. Let's see. Lost Lands, Redemption. I don't know. Monopoly. Monopoly. It includes Monopoly for Nintendo Switch and Monopoly Madness. I'm not sure what the difference is. Like between. Well, it's Monopoly for Nintendo Switch. You can't get Monopoly for Nintendo Switch on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or Series X. So there's that. To be or not to be? That is the question. Is it about Shakespeare, as the title would imply? I mean, these characters definitely look they art thou from Shakespeare. I mean, I don't know if this is this like a quiz game like involving Shakespeare, or is it? I don't know. Like, cause like looking at these two characters. Sorry, I keep moving my cursor around just so I can look at them and just like talk about it. But I'm guessing the guy on the right is supposed to be like who's the one that holds the skull in Shakespeare? Is it Hamlet? It's like I've read some Shakespeare, but I haven't read Hamlet yet. That looks like maybe it could be Hamlet, and then like maybe the princess like on the right, not the right, the left is trying to think who's Cordelia from I think she's from A Midsummer Night's Dream. I'm pretty sure. Like she kind of looks like Cordelia, and I used to actually draw something like it, like that. So Good job, like replicating like me trying to replicate Shakespeare. Let's see, Headland, Card Fighters Clash, huh? Even like so, it starts on a screen that like was it's which one's that? Neo Geo Pocket, like, and it has Street Fighter, and then there's Fatal Fury, and then there's like some other games. Unlock the Cat. Okay. And then another Arcade Archives, Gunnail. Not sure what this is, but it looks like a pretty cool like arcade shooter. I mean, it is Arcade Archives, so you know that it explains why it looks like an arcade game. Um, let's see. When you're on the verge of death, that's when you keep shooting. Yeah, right when death's door is right up upon you and it's opening for your arrival, you just keep on shooting. Gunnail is a shooting game released by NMK in 1993. This game has a feature called the multiple shield system, where you'll get a higher score the fewer shields you have. Experience hardcore gameplay mechanics typical of NMK and an intense scoring system. Huh, so is this like the game that introduced like shield systems where it's like the more of like something you have on you, like the less you'll score, or like no, or the less you have, the more you'll score. I guess like was it like a berserk or there's probably like an RPG class that does something like that with damage, and I just can't think of it. I'm not sure if it's like Berserker, or if I'm thinking of something else. Not sure, but you can get like times 100 while you just have like your tidy whities on, and then that's Gunnail. Actually, I didn't put that on the wish list. I want to put it on the wish list. There we go. And yes, I did make some space in the wish list for some other games. And then for these last ones, we got more anime stuff. Dual Princess something. Is it like is it a game that involves princesses fighting each other for the perfect prince or man in the kingdom? Not sure. It's Sniper Time, the shooting range. Yes, this classic. That looks like a Steam asset flip. And then what does it say? Eschados? I'm probably butchering that. Turbo Shot. It's free. So if you want to get it, go ahead. And then Astroneer. This just came out today. I do have this game on PlayStation. Excuse me. I have this on PlayStation. It's pretty good. And it's nice to see that it's like finally on Switch. But now we can look at the featured. See what we have that's featured. The New Year's sale. I've heard. I keep seeing this all the time, like for ads, like about the Switch. It's like the New Year's sale. You can get Mario Maker for 30% off, which is cool. But I'm getting tired of seeing that ad on YouTube. But then we got Kirby and the Forgotten Land. This looks awesome. Like watching the trailer, like during the Nintendo Switch, like not Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Direct from September. That was really cool. Like a 3D Kirby game. Like finally. And now like just recently, it just got its release date of March 25th. So like it's coming, just a few months away. Maybe I'll Let's Play it. You never know. But oh no, wow, this looks great. It'll be Super Kirby Odyssey 3D World. But I want this. I want the like maybe this will like fill me up before like the next 3D Mario game, or for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Maybe. But I want Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It looks so good. And then Kirby's right there. I already talked about Kirby. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Still don't really like know much about this. Like every time I see Pokemon Legends, like for some reason I just keep forgetting about it. I don't know why. Astroneer, just mentioned that one. The Dead Cells Road to the Sea bundle. We talked about that also. And then the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, the busted up version. Yeah, I still haven't gotten this collection. I'm probably not going to, considering that I have all these games on PS2, and they're not busted. And then games with demos, the Project Triangle Strategy, now called Triangle Strategy. There's Metroid Dread, action adventure game winner, the Game Awards. If you see like the little blue trademark, not trademark, the like the little bookmark. Thank you. Um, because it won action adventure game at the Game Awards, which was cool to see. And then Ghost Runner, Diablo 2 Resurrected. I haven't gotten that yet. It does look cool. Just I never played Diablo 2, so like I don't know. Maybe I'll just, maybe someday. Chicory, A Colorful Tale. I know about this game was because it got nominated at the Game Awards for like I think it was Games for Impact. And like like looking at it, like it looks really like sweet and cute. I want it now. Like now that I know like more about it, a painting adventure game about trying to be somebody. It's $20. Maybe I'll get it once it goes down on sale, but I'll definitely get it on here. 'Cause I usually like to get like indie games like on Switch. It's like the Switch is like the best when it comes to indie games and RPGs. Because then like with RPGs like sometimes I'll just like drop like Miitopia for a little bit, and then like I come back to it like not like logging out of the game, and like I can still keep going and just like play some more. So that's why like I usually go for like RPGs on Switch and for indie games. There's Mario Party Superstars. I'm gonna get this really soon. I didn't get it. Unfortunately, I didn't get it for Christmas, but I'll still pick it up. Maybe I'll just pick it up at like Walmart for like $50. Because for some reason at Walmart, Nintendo published games go for $50 instead of 60. Not sure why that is, but just like a nice little tidbit if like you want some Nintendo games. Loop Hero. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. I don't really know what it's about, honestly. Ollie World. This was at the Nintendo Direct. And it's about Ollies. Life is Strange: True Colors. It's Life is Strange. And then Shovel Knight. Animal Crossing: The Happy Home Paradise DLC. There's NBA 2K22. Bayonetta 1 and 2 digital bundle. I didn't know that was a thing. Monster Hunter Rise. We'll probably pick this up soon. Maybe when it goes down in sale. Potentially. Or maybe if I play more of Monster Hunter World. We'll see. Disco Elysium. It's another game like I've heard about. Apparently it got like really like amazing reviews. Like it even won like a bunch of game awards like the year it released. But don't really know anything aside from that. Unpacking, and then let's see, Bowser's Fury. You'll see that on my top 10 games of 2021. Bowser's Fury, and then Mario 3D World. I'm gonna let's play Mario 3D World probably this year. The Guild of Ascension. Never seen this game, but I imagine it's like a roguelike of some kind. And then RP Golf Legends. RPG Golf. Maybe it's like Golf Story. That'll be cool. Skyward Sword HD, Death's Door, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Hyrule Warriors, Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and then Advance Wars. Does this have a release date now? Because I'm pretty sure last time I looked at Advance Wars, it didn't have a release date. Oh no, it says April 8th now. But because I remember seeing like it had like I thought it had an April 8th release date. And then it didn't. It just said like to be announced, and then it has an April 8th release date again. So that's kind of weird. Let's look at the great deals. Let's see what kind of great deals we have. Oh my god, there's 1,000 games up for sale. Ooh, one of them's Untitled Goose Game. I like that. Knights of the Old Republic, Red Faction Gorilla Remastered, not remastered. Remastered. There's Witcher 3 for $30. The complete edition, no less. Lego Harry Potter. Little Nightmares. Clubhouse Games. Unravel 2. I hope the original Unravel gets released on Switch. I've wanted to play it, Unravel. Spiritfarer. I've heard that's a good game. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. There's Gris or Gree. This is a good game. I'm pretty sure like I like whatever eShop exploration it was that I got Gris or Gree, whatever however you pronounce it. I actually started playing it. It's a really good game. It's a really relaxing game too. So if you like games like Journey, then you'll probably like Gris. Like it's just like it's this serene, like relaxing game that doesn't really have like much like threat that like happens. It's just like you're a girl walking around, like and then like there's peaceful music and like even the atmosphere is like peaceful in it. I recommend it, especially if you like Journey. So there's South Park: The Stick of Truth. Maybe one of these days I'll like redo my Let's Play on this because I Let's Played this like years ago. I think back around the time I got my PS4 because I had my copy of South Park: The Fractured But Whole, and it came with Stick of Truth. So maybe one day, but if I do, it'll be weird because then like there's some weird things that happen in this and the Fractured Butthole. So we'll see. There's Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, the Deluxe Edition, Civilization 6, Jackbox 3, Burnout Paradise. What else do we have? There's a lot of big games here. There's Dead Cells, like we mentioned earlier. Contra, the Anniversary Collection for $5. Ori and the Will of the Wisps for $15. Nice. Yeah, see, I think this is like the time where all the big companies are like putting like pretty much all of their games for sale. Like I see Mario Tennis Aces right there. Even Nintendo is like catching on to that. There's Taiko Drum Master. There's Tetris Effect. Little Nightmares 2. I still need to get that game. Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. The Castlevania Advance Collection. The Last Campfire. There's a lot of good stuff in here. There's Republic Commando for Star Wars. Doom Eternal. Nice. Castlevania Anniversary. Dragon Ball Fighters. Kirby Fighters. Witcher 3. Duke Nukem 3D. Like, there's a ton of big names, like, in here. So, like, you better, like, I hope you guys get on that. Because, like, none of this isn't lasting, like, for much longer. There's Quake. The original Quake. I hope Quake 2 gets a remaster. Episode 1 Racer. Star Wars. Doom. The original Doom. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. That's a good game. Namco Museum. Which I have on Switch, like, physically. But there are, like, these Namco Museum archives, I'm pretty sure. Like, digitally. Wolfenstein 2 for Switch. It's not a bad price, too, considering that I'm pretty sure the physical of Wolfenstein 2 is pretty expensive. Wargroove, Captain Toad. Was it Play for Free, January 13th through 20th. The First Tree for $2. Pretty sure I used this as a thumbnail before because it's a game with a fox. It's not Spirit of the North, but it's like another game. Maybe you like it. Yeah, look at that. I've definitely used one of these as like a thumbnail before. The Super Meat Boy, Child of Light. Oh, there's South Park: The Fractured But Whole. Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, Carry On. Lego DC Supervillains, Broforce, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Super Bomberman R, Ruby, The Messenger, Dragon Quest Builders 2. There's so many games here. And so many, like, and these are all, like, big, like, names. Which is nice to see, because, like, I don't remember the last time I saw this many big names, like, for sale. Persona 5 Strikers. That's for free on for PlayStation like this month. Fez. I wanted to get Fez. I still want Fez. I feel like I saw this like on sale on Steam and I just missed it because I did pick up Braid on Steam. It was like $1. I wish Fez was because I want to play Fez. It kind of looks like a game that I like because I like puzzle games and I like platformers. So and like I like the rotating like world like mechanic. It looks interesting. Um, so maybe someday I will, or maybe I'll even pick it up. It's on sale, but it's like not like a big sale. Um, so maybe someday. Like I still like out of all the games that are like featured in Indie Game the movie, like I have Braid. I still need to get Super Meat Boy and Fez. So again, we'll see. Triple A clock because everyone wants a clock for their Nintendo Switch. Doom 3, the original Doom 3, like not like the VR edition or the BFG edition. Borderlands. Let's do a couple more. Oh, there's Namco Museum Archives. Doom 2. Doom 2 is really cheap, so if you want to get that, get on that. Grandia HD Collection. That's another like series of games that I should get into is Grandia. And like I said, there's Namco Museum. And then Box Boy and Box Girl. It's $6.99, and it's a excuse me. It's a Nintendo game, so might get that one. Let's do a couple more. There's Doom 2016. There's Abzu. That's a good game. Another good game if you like Journey. Is Abzu. LA Noire. Go Vacation. Let's see. Alien Isolation. BioShock Infinite. Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. And one more. We're not ending it with Contra Rogue Corps. That game. And Roki. And then you can see like there's even like some more like Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon 2. And finally, well not finally, the best sellers. We'll just go over these really quick because I have to. Let's see. I don't know why the eShop's like so slow sometimes. The best seller, like the top one's Mario Party. Interesting. Overcooked, Mario Kart 8, Among Us. Among Us is number 5 and it's $5. It's like the eShop new. Smash Bros, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Stardew Valley, Cuphead, Mortal Kombat 11, Untitled Goose Game, Knights of the Old Republic, Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered making it nice. Ori and the Blind Forest. I want to play this game. It's free on Xbox Game Pass, so like maybe I'll just like play it there once I get like a Series X maybe because I don't my brother took his Xbox One, so like now I gotta wait, or I can not wait and just like buy like Ori and the Blind Forest like right here right now if I really wanted to. Just Dance, Pokemon Shining Pearl, Breath of the Wild, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Hollow Knight, Clubhouse Games, and let's see. Now for the downloads. I imagine the download is still Among Us, or Among Us is in the top 5 for the downloads. Is it? Yep, it's number 1. Called it. There's Stardew Valley, there's Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest, even though that's not technically a digital only game or like download only. Same with Among Us technically, and Stardew Valley, and Hollow Knight. Like some of these games like have physical copies now. Figment, Little Nightmares, South Park: The Stick of Truth, Slime Rancher: The Portable Edition. It's Doom for kids, maybe. There's Arcade Archives versus Super Mario Bros. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret Neighbor, Contra, Overwatch. That's also physical, even though it doesn't have a cartridge, which is stupid. Oxenfree. I've heard of it. I just never played it. Blasphemous, Jackbox 8, Diablo 2 Resurrected, and Cattails. That's a lot of games that are on sale and that are best sellers. It's always nice to see, especially like games that like you recognize. It's like, yay, other people are playing this game also. And now, finally, for real this time, coming soon. Just gotta wait for that to load. Pinball Jam. Okay. A lot of pinball, sometimes. And it's Shadow Man Remastered. I did not know that this even existed. I mean, like, not like Shadow Man. I've heard of Shadow Man, but I didn't know it got a remaster recently. It comes out in a few days. And then Top Bike. What else we have? There's Guild of Ascension again. Or Guild Ascension. Not Guild of Ascension. RPG Legends. RPG Golf Legends. Nature. It's just a game called Nature. Alien Destroyer. There's a lot of weird games in here. Road Bustle. Excuse me. The Company Man. What is going on? What is this lineup? This is a weird... This might be the weirdest lineup. Like, looking at all these games, like, some of these do not look like they belong. Like, Baby Storm. Like, what is that? Then Kinduo. Reverie Knights... I probably said that wrong. Reverie Knights Tactics. Pop Slinger. That one looks kind of fun. And then Hidden Paws. This one is another beautiful looking game. It's winter and cats are still outside, cold and alone. Find them and bring them home. Aww, this looks cute. I mean, it says it right there. Like cold and alone, and then like, you know, cute cats. Like, oh, I want this. This looks adorable. Never mind, like the graphics look kind of, but graphics aren't everything. Looking at the game itself, it doesn't look too bad. Wishlist, and it's only like $3.99, so it's not like you're getting ripped off like that much. That's definitely the thumbnail. Also, more anime stuff. Not even gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole. Let's see. Unforeseen incidents. There's Pokemon Legends Arceus. Math Gym. What else we have? There's all the excuse me. There's Ollie Ollie World with the Rad Edition. Ocean's Heart. That one looks kind of cool. Looks like Zelda. It looks exactly like Zelda. Maybe that's the point. Inua, a story of ice in ice and time. Sounds cool. It sounds cool from like the title. Not sure about like the gameplay, but maybe next time like we'll look at that death spot. What the? What is why? What is that clown? Why does he look? Why does he have 3 eyes on one side and then 1 eye on the other? Was Frankenstein like trying to construct you, and then like did he just get drunk all of a sudden and then like just put eyes on you and not on another monster? You need to go home. Kung Fu Foot Kickball, From Heaven to Earth, Kraken Academy. What is this line? It's so weird. Ryan's Rescue Squad. Ryan has another game. He went from a racing game to is this a platformer? A 2D platformer. A game so classy it has to be right next to Triangle Strategy. And then there's Rune Factory 5. That has a release date now. There's Kirby in the Forgotten Land. We mentioned that earlier. Figment 2 to go along with Figment 1. Comes out in May. That's nice. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I'm gonna finish Kingdom Battle this year to prepare for Sparks of Hope. I wanna play this game, and because Kingdom Battle is a good game, so like, and Sparks of Hope looks really good. Like watching the gameplay, it's like I want this. So like it'll alleviate some of the Mario appetite possibly. And then Star Wars Hunters, which it's a thing. But yeah, that is it. So thank you all for watching the video, and please comment, like, and subscribe. And next video is, I'm not sure what it's going to be. You'll see in the next couple of days, or tomorrow. I have no idea. And feel free to follow me on social media. Links will be in the description. And see you in a place where Star Wars Hunters doesn't get released at the same time as Mario plus Rabbids, Advance Wars, Kirby, Triangle Strategy, and Zelda. So shock the world and us, amiibros. Goodbye.